here too. Long time no see. How are ya? Well, I hope you all had a fantastic week of learning last week. Those challenges, whoa, they kept me so busy I've never slept better. Mrs. Price has asked me to come back here this week to give you your next set of challenges. Don't tell her, but I think it's because I'm better at it than she is. Shh. This week, challenges will be set in the following categories. Spellings, we'll have our reading and writing, our math challenge, and our topic challenge. I remember last week I told Grumpy he wasn't coming back. But this week he has worked so hard on completing all his challenges. He has earned the right to return to our show. Are you ready? Grumpy! Grumpy, wake up! He has worked so hard, he is literally asleep. Grumpy, I need the first sign! Whoa, let's not start this again. Come on, Grumpy, you were doing so well. Well, kids, first up this week is spellings. And here is Professor Brain to take you through how you're gonna learn them this week.
Hi everyone, it's Professor Brain here again to give you another way of learning your spellings. So don't forget to head over to your blogs, check your spellings and have a go at learning them this way. This is called rainbow writing and all you need for this is a piece of paper and some coloured pens or coloured crayons or even some paint. That's up to you, okay? So find your spellings on the blog, put one in your head and write it out using your different coloured pens. So for example, if my spelling was sun, I would start with orange, for example, and I would write S-O-M-E, and then I might choose purple, S-O-M-E, and you just go over the letters with a different colour each time, and repeating it makes it go into your brain, and you remember it. S-O-M-E, red one, S-O-M-E, yellow, S-O-M-E, and blue, S-O-M-E, sun. So hopefully that's gone into my brain and then you pick a different spelling and you try it again. So for example, here, so H-E, what on earth is that? What? Grandma, I'm doing a video. I thought you were fast asleep. Oh, not again. I'm so sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. Oh.
I can't unsee that. God, I don't know how to describe what I've just seen. Thank you, Professor Brain. And Grandma? Thank you, I guess. I think we should probably just move on as quickly as possible. I'm sorry about that, kids. Don't go back and watch that dancing again. Okay, we'll leave that in the past. Quickly, Grumpy, we need another challenge quickly for the children. Yeah, I'll get you a cup of coffee in a minute, all right? The next challenge, kids, is topic.
Good morning, Year 2. Welcome to this week's topic challenge. Now, if you remember last week, we were looking at the flag of the United Kingdom, and here it is, the Union Jack. The next country of the United Kingdom that I would like you to find out about is the country of Wales. Now, I'd like you to find out a few things about Wales. First of all, what does the flag of Wales look like? And they have quite a distinctive flag. What does it look like? Can you draw it? What is the population of Wales? What is the name of the capital city of Wales? And what is the national flower of the country of Wales? They do have a national flower. And also, which famous people come from the country of Wales? Now, what I'd like you to do with those facts, I'd like you to create a poster. Now, in Wales, they have lots of castles. So I thought a nice way to do a poster would be to create it as a castle picture, putting the country's name in the centre, maybe drawing some small windows, like castle windows, and writing your facts about Wales on the poster. You don't have to do it like that, but that's a suggestion, and maybe you could draw the flag of Wales in the centre. Last week we had some great work all about Northern Ireland. Let's see if we can make the Welsh work this week just as good. Now, good luck with your challenge, and I'm looking forward to seeing your work this week when you send it into the blog. See you all soon. Goodbye for now.
Wow, what a great challenge. Thanks, teachers. You guys are the best. Next up, we have our super secret, special, awesome, extra challenge. Can you keep a secret? Shh. Okay. If you promise, I'll tell you. Here it is.
Hi you two, ready for another exciting week of learning at home, and I have your science challenge for you. I'll put a little post on the blog just to remind you as well if you need to go back and check. The first thing I would like you to do is a can you still. So can you still remember the life cycle of a chicken and the life cycle of a frog? Now, we learnt about those during our first topic, animals including humans. I've put a couple of pictures on the blog to jog your memory, and I'd like you to try and explain those life cycles to somebody at home and try and use the correct scientific vocabulary if you can. The second thing I would like you to do is I would like you to be a super scientist and do some research. Now, that could be using the internet, you could use books, or you can ask people at home too. Asking questions is a way of researching and finding out answers. And I would like you to find out about the life cycle of a penguin. And once you've got all the facts that you need, I'd like you to draw it in a similar way to the way the pictures are drawn of the chicken and the frog life cycles on the blog. So I want your cycle to go around in a circle, because remember, a cycle starts and it goes all the way around and starts again. Try and use scientific words if you can find them out. And if you have a look at the chicken life cycle, quite a few of those stages and scientific vocabulary will be the same. There's a hint for you. If you can find out any interesting facts at all about penguins during their lives, their life cycles, what they do, that would be super duper too. Can't wait to see what you come up with, and have another lovely week of learning. Bye guys.
Well, you two, you know what time it is now, don't you? It is time for our alphabet challenge. Who can remember which letter we are up to next? That's right. This week is the letter I. Oh, thank you, Grumpy. You were right on time. There truly is a first time for everything. Thanks, Grumpy. So, I guess you're wondering what the animal of the week will be for the letter I. Well, I can tell you. It is an iguana. Ha ha! Iguana! I've got some facts for you about iguanas. Did you know iguanas are tough enough to land on ground from as high as 12 meters up in the air and survive? Whoa! That is a long way to fall. Iguanas have an organ on top of their heads that's nicknamed a third eye. They can't technically see out of the eye, but it can sense movement and changes in light. Wow! Some iguanas can hold their breath for up to 30 minutes underwater. Wow! Well, those are some crazy facts. Grumpy, have you got our word of the week down there? Ah, good. Kids, the word of the week for this week is inventive. Inventive. Who knows what inventive means? Well, I can tell you. To be inventive is to be good at thinking up ideas or being imaginative, able to create or design new things. Thanks, Grumpy. Wow, he is extra grumpy today. So, how about some challenges around the word inventive? If you were building a den in your bedroom, what 5 things from around the house would you use to build it? That is a great question. What would you like to invent and why? If you could create a magic potion, what would it do and why? So those are your challenges to be inventive this week. Make sure you let us know what you get up to. We can't wait to hear all about it. Well, thank you so much for joining us again this week for your challenges. I hope that you'll enjoy them all, and we cannot wait to hear what you get up to. Don't forget to email us, comment on the blog, and find us on Twitter. Keep us posted with everything you're up to. Isn't that right, Grumpy? Sure is! Well, that's interesting. I always thought Grumpy's voice would be deeper than that. What do you mean? Well, when you're grumpy, you're all me. That's just a thing I do. Oh, okay, sure. Well, thanks for joining us, kids. We'll see you next week. Goodbye. Bye.